Copiapoa dealbata, agrowplants.org, also known as globular cactus. This cactus, it's perennial, and if you consider the spines, it's evergreen. It's ornamental plant for the beauty of the color of the stems and also for the flowers. It's look like a sea urchins I think the name, and if you look at this, it's like look like underwater, and you don't want to put your leg on it for sure. So if you would like to grow it, there is a link below. Link is right upside, and if you purchase, this is donation for this channel. Also, don't forget to subscribe. It really helps me to continue to make more videos, and you like plants, so this is a channel for you. Can grow in variety of climate, Mediterranean, desert, or subtropical. Also possible to grow it as a houseplant and grow in hardiness zone from 10B to 12A. Stem color can be gray, white, silver, or brown, and of course it's in a globular shape, as you can see. A spine can be black and big. It can be also white it's white and black, totally, really, as I said, similar to sea urchins. And you don't really want to step on it, of course, the same as sea urchins. It's always a bad idea. Don't try it. So how to grow it? So require well-drained soil. The drainage is important for this plant, and if you have a lot of rains in your area, better to make a place to take it higher, actually, to make it higher, like a raising bed or something like this. When you want to grow it, you can start by plant seeds or just a pups or daughter plants. There is a lot of words for this kind of plants, but it's important that when you grow it, the daughter plants, the separation, it's a little bit vicious, so wet a little bit the soil that it will be easier to separate. The moment that you separate, before this, if you want to help the plant, take a air blower machine, or like a fan without the heat, of course, and just take some the dirt or the soil with this. It's another method, but this is before you wet it. The moment that you wet it, it will be impossible to use this air machine, unless it will be too much strong, and then it's not good for the plant. You can also do by cuttings. I think it's much harder. You need a sterile knife, and after this, cut part of it, put it in the shade to make it heal. The moment that it heals, it will take even months. You can put it in the soil, better of course sterile soil, and just put it and let it grow the same as fully grown plant. Major problem, of course, is the spines, and when you plant it, don't forget that the soil will be well drained. If you have a problem, use like spoon or something like this, not to touch it by hand, because as I said, the spines are vicious. Major pest, it's only when the plant is young. It's root rot. This is when it's big, but snails can be annoying when the plant is young. Except this, after this, they are not really affect. It's mostly from seedlings. It's a problem. After this, there isn't problem. The height of the plant will be from 5 to 15 centimeters. It can be even very, very small, smaller than 5 centimeters. So it means between 2 inch to 6 inches. In the right condition, it will be slow growing plant that requires small amount of water, and let it dry before you water it again. Except this, you should grow it in half shade or almost full shade with some sunlight. The plant needs some sunlight. I know it's possible to grow it as a house plant, but you need to have some sunlight. So if you don't have, it's not good as a house plant. I know usually when you say house plant, it means full shade, but some direct sunlight, it's important. If not, it will be soft, and if it's also soft and you have enough sunlight, it doesn't like full sunlight, it will be burned. And this is something that you need to remember, that if it becomes soft, it means that you don't put enough water. Although when you put water, you need to let it dry before watering. If it becomes soft, it means that you need to add more water and you don't put enough. Maybe you have amazing drainage, maybe you just forgot to put a plant Remember also to put less water in the winter because it's when it's colder, it's the plant need less water. When you grow it in container, don't forget the drainage of the soil. Every few years, better to switch some soil. Don't forget to use cactus potting mix, and this is possible with some organic matter, but not a lot. It need to be with good drainage. Don't put bottom for the container, and the blooming season will be from the spring to the summer. The flowers are yellow, multi-petals, flowers in a trumpet shape. Except this, it's easy plant to grow. Don't overwater, don't put too much fertilizer, but once a year you can put a little bit amount of fertilizer, it will be enough. Except this, again, easy plant to grow. That's all from growplants.org. Don't forget to subscribe, visit our website, and of course, if you have any question, just ask. You have here links about more videos, some list, subscribe, and of course purchase a plant, and this is donation for our channel. I hope you enjoy and come visit us again.